welcome back for another book haul. So as you can see, I got a nice little stack. Let's talk about them. So once again, no particular order. They're just how they ended up in the bag. So our first one is this. The Simplicity of Cozy, which is like vibes. Totally down for this. So I don't know how to say words, as we know. So I don't know how to, it's not an English word. So give me some credit. But it's like, it looks like it should be maybe hug-y something. Names, words, don't know them. Lagom. And the Energy of Everyday Pleasures. Butchering words today. By Melissa, maybe Alvarez? Maybe, didn't I just have one from her? That name sounds real familiar. I don't remember what it's from. I don't remember author names, but that one sounds really, really familiar. Next, as meandering as one does, and I was like, you know what? Sure, here we are. Oh yeah, we're trying some of these little tiny ones. So we've got, me and my husband are torn on these. It's either gonna be like, all right, or they're gonna suck. And he's team, it's gonna suck. So we've got The Teen Witch's Guide to Spells and Charms. Discover the secret forces of the universe and unlock your hidden power. Couldn't they just like not have the most dramatic titles? Written by Claire Phillip. Oh, we've got an illustrated by Luna Valentine, whatever. Ooh, it's actually kind of pretty. It's really big font though. These are awesome. This pads my reading days so I can get ahead of schedule. There's a magpie. I don't usually have them. Well, hello. They're so cute. I usually don't have magpies. We've been getting a lot of random birds. Like we usually feed like the little teeny birds, and I think they're like sparrows and sterlings or something like that. And then a couple days ago we had turkeys. Haven't seen those at our house in the entire decade we've lived here. And yeah, we had some turkeys, we've had some ravens chilling awfully close to the house, and now we have a magpie. All the birds, they're so cute. Anyways, continuing along, we've got this one. So the spine of this caught my interest, and it is The Power of Basics. And I was like, you know what, do tell me the basics of life. Introduction to the modern Zen life of calm, spirituality, and success by a name I don't know how to pronounce. I know it's an English spelling of, I think, a Japanese name, and their names sound beautiful. Can I say them? Absolutely not. But this one, I'm intrigued, mostly because, like, just what's the power of the basic? Do tell. I'm tired of complicated. Next, we've got another one from this series. The art is so pretty. It feels like a kid's book, though. Not gonna lie. Is this like a young teenager? It's like, I feel like 13-year-old me would have had some serious judgments on this. But I was reading Scott Cunningham. This is more like a kid's sort of, I don't know. Maybe this will be my parenting books, you know? So we got The Teen Witch's Guide to Spells. Ooh, it's by a different person. Again, discover the secret forces of the universe and unlock your own hidden power. This one, oh, with the names. Written by, okay, X is supposed to be pronounced as a Z, right? So, Xana, Eve, Chown. Wow, names. Here we go. Cover's pretty though, but it doesn't give witchcraft. This gives like a cozy fantasy, does it not? Legends and Lattes vibes, maybe a younger like YA version rather than like an adult book, you know, that vibe. Also, it could totally go along with the art style of the Cozy Witch, not gonna lie. The tarot totally matches. Next, we've got this one. I got this and I had to wait a while for it, and now I'm not as much of a tea drinker. I've switched to coffee, but you know, it's fine. So we got The Healing Power of Tea, Simple Teas, and oh my god, with words! Tinanes to remedy and rejuvenate your health by Carolyn Dow. Do tell, I don't know a lot about tea. I just remember the one book that I read that was a really good book on tea that was like, I don't even remember who it was by anymore. I just remember the cover was like a greenish color. Ooh, maybe this is the one that I need. here we go. This was the only other one in the series that they had at the library. I think this was the same person. Claire Phillip? Or is that someone else? That might be someone else. You know, eventually the names start to blend when you've read hundreds of these books. But we've got the Teen Witch's Guide to Manifesting. And again, Discover the Secret, blah, blah, blah. I love the cute fat dog, though. Or is that supposed to be a fox? Either way, the cute fat doggo deal thing, this little dude, I love him. And maybe they will tell me how to manifest. I doubt it, but you never know. Sometimes, like, the kids' books are so much better. Things aimed at children, they just are good, you know? They just don't try and hurt your brain when you're trying to read. You know, like, I'm kind of tired. Like, a lot of the adult fiction is just so boring. I like the fun ones. Like, that's why I love cozy books, my cozy mysteries. And I'm gonna be reading through the Avatar books. Because, you know what, like, life's short. Just read fun books. Maybe this will be a fun one. Maybe it'll be a good one. And then lastly, dun, dun, dun. So we've got, this was an impulse. I walked in, I picked up the couple that I had that were on hold, and then hubby came in with, and of course he likes to explore, and so we were just meandering, and then they have, you know, like the library always has like the displays of books, and most of the time you're like, whatever, it's like trendy books or whatever, but sometimes they have some good ones that just catch your brain and you're like, ooh, this is one of those. I am intrigued. It's something I've talked about for a while on the channel, and it is called Stop Checking Your Likes. Hi, it's me, I'm the problem. Shake Off the Need for Approval and Live an Incredible Life by Susie Moore. Do tell me how to stop caring. I would love to know. Because also, the likes are my job. Like, I check it way more than I should. I've gotten a little better, but not much. And the thing is I kind of change up what the hyperfocus is. And like, currently I'm in my era of just mostly checking YouTube. Because like, my book sales page just brings me sadness. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Just, sure. Because it's just like, the 2 sales I have this month, I'm still waiting for them to hit return. Because you have 30 days of this limbo of people have bought your book, but you don't actually get to bank on that. It's an estimated, because you can return it for 30 days. So you're just sitting there like, are you keeping this? Because it's weird. So I've had 2 people this month who didn't buy my second fiction book. They bought my third one, the third in a series, the final book in a series, which is weird because I have not sold ever a copy of my second book. So why are you buying the third? That's weird. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for those to get returned. I'm like not even really banking on that. And then like Patreon comes and goes. I'm restructuring it a smidge bit. I've been thinking about it a lot. Just because I want to give more back to my community, and like honestly, it works. I've played with it for so many years and it's getting pretty solid into what I want. There's just a tiny bit more switching around that I want to do, but I'm working on it. And yeah, then YouTube. YouTube's the one that like I'm pretty sure is gonna surpass everything. And again, I do this as a job, so like I do care about the likes, and I'm watching it constantly like, oh, do I have any more views? Do I have any more views? Do I have any more views? Did you tell me my total for the day yet? Did you tell me yet? I don't know exactly when of the day it updates, but at some point it does, and it's like, hey, you've now had an estimated pay of this much. And you're like, cool. I love when that happens. It's not a lot, but it is more than what anything else is doing. Not by much. It's currently still in a tie status, but I feel like YouTube's gonna be reigning supreme. So I check it all the time. And I'm always checking everywhere else. Blue Sky, not as much. I tried, but it just doesn't, I didn't like Twitter to begin with. So like, it's more of that vibe and I just don't care. And like, it's not a very, I haven't found a community there. It's just a lot of people complaining everywhere and everyone's like doomsday. And I'm not on social media for that. Thank you. I have enough of that living in Utah. So anyways, that's enough rambling. Thank you for watching this haul that spiraled into rambles. And yeah, until next time, huge thank you to my patrons. If you would like to support me, get access to exclusive stuff, I have my book talks. I'm doing my Witchy Weekly. That again, it's a timid title. I haven't actually done it. I'm getting the notes ready for the first one, and that'll be going up weekly. And then also I have vlogs and random chit chats, and my audiobooks are hosted over there. So if you want to check out any of that, patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. And of course, make sure to watch these videos all the way to the very end. That helps the algorithm gods. Make sure to leave a like and a comment, and it also just pushes it to the world. And yeah, until next time, thank you so much for coming along, and bless be.